Hey there, let's continue a trial of character. Let's continue with Amnesia, not the Dark Descent, but Justine, which is like a sort of a mini game from the Dark Descent. By the way, the Dark Descent, as we can see here again. So yeah, I'm kind of replaying it, but I will be cutting out the things that you have already seen. So I'll skip everything except if I find something new. This is file. Nothing will be saved. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, that's not good. Anyway, we'll try to get through this in one session. Yeah, the Dark Descent. That's what I wanted to say. Did you notice that it also kind of symbolizes moral depravity and cruelness? Mm, this descent. It's not just a descent um, like in the location of the castle, and it's also descent um, a moral descent, right? Um, Daniel himself gets more cruel and cruel and doesn't and cares less about his fellow human beings. And also and at one point it is said that this elevator, the um, towards the inner sanctum, it isn't even within the realm of the castle anymore, and perhaps not even in this realm, whatever that means. Kind of like that. I'm paraphrasing here. Um, and it's also interesting that the elevator broke down. Possibly, the shadow did that, but we have been there before, and also Brennenburg himself has been there before and used the elevator many times, obviously. So yeah, I just wanted to say that I found that interesting. If you look at the structure of the castle, um, at the top floors, it's all very like well lit, bright rooms, huge windows, and you go a little deeper, then you have the wine cellar. There you already have the first blood stains and deaths, and it's dark. And then you get to the bowels of the castle with the water system there, and well, the prison cells. And even below that is and again, note the religious terms, the names according to those that you can find, according to the rooms that you can find within um, well, a cathedral. They're named after cathedral rooms, and yeah, the inner sanctum. Well, that's even below that where all the magic happens, right? Anyway, so let's play a little. Come on, wake up, you need to get going. Let's play a little Justine now. And let's witness her descend, if it is one. So yeah, the profiles. I think I should be a little more careful, since to like not get caught by the monster. Mm. Since this is connected to our profile, um, yeah, I kind of don't want to mess it up. And I don't know, maybe everything is final, so maybe it's not a good thing. Maybe to get caught by the monster, even if it's one time, maybe it doesn't work like or probably it doesn't work like the Dark Descent, that it just reloads. I probably just die, and maybe it will even ruin in the whole profile in some way, that mm, you cannot repeat it with the same profile, or I don't know, maybe it will alter some things. So I will try to avoid that. So here we go, Justine again. I have a little more time now. So, are there any options? Commentary, yeah, I will try that out at some point. But let's stick to the usual stuff. What I'm always looking for here is just a difficulty setting, but there is none. There's just that one difficulty setting. I don't even know if I would change it like to a harder setting if it existed, but I don't know. That's it's just a habit, I guess. I like playing games on a little bit harder difficulties usually, not always, but usually. But anyway, so let's start a new game. Yeah, like I said, I will cut everything out, but I wanna go through the intro again because it says, I think I mentioned this before, that I probably failed with the first prisoner. I think I have to rescue him before we leave the area. Look at the guy. So there should be something that can help me free him. I won't pull the lever though. I really don't trust it. Can I interact with that thing on its own, or is it just a lever here? The handle, whatever.
Bienvenue. You are now listening to the sound of my disembodied voice. It will serve you no purpose to look for me, for this is a voice from the past. I bid you welcome to my cabinet of perturbation. It is my study of the human psyche, specifically yours. A set of recordings have been prepared to chaperone you through the chambers ahead. There are a few parts to this study, and it is up to you, not only to pass, but to figure out what elements are important. Please go on. Move into the next chamber. Just remember, they can
There you go.
always say, there is always a way.
There's always a way. So what we didn't do, first of all, there are like 2 more of those old gramophones, or well, these recording devices. We didn't find a way to play those. I think they were still in the first area, if you consider that each prisoner, if you think of it like this, that each prisoner is an area. So I did miss something there, and I like built those. I stacked those boxes on top of each other, but there was also another place that I could reach. Like it was that ledge. Again with the rumbling. What is that rumbling? Yeah, that ledge, and there was also a trapdoor, so lots of stuff to investigate. There isn't much in between though, between this room and the next, right? Just rocks and empty hallways. rocks can be important too, though. Oh yeah, there's the wind. There's a window. Maybe we can throw a rock through the window or something. Interact with the window down there. She doesn't like it. Man, I forgot how slow she was. I guess she's still kind of like staggered or dizzy from hanging there. And the amnesia probably. Is the guy still down there? What can we actually see down there? This shadow down there looks like it's been cast by a trapdoor where light falls through and it creates that ornament. Is there something we can interact on there? I'm not sure. What about the iron bars here? Can we grab them? There must be a way to get to that room, no? Sweet music. Oh yeah, here was the piece of the ladder, the broken ladder, and that's all. Like here, if you can see that creating that trapdoor or whatever it is, it should create the shadow. Like now, this is like a problem of the in-game reality, but normally it would, right? So it would kinda, and here as well, it would look kinda like there. Maybe even, I mean, it could be magnified because there's just a very narrow light beam, but on the other hand, you know, you can create longer shadows under certain circumstances depending on the angle the light comes from and such things. Or it's really a giant like crate up there, some I don't know. So if we had something to throw, what would we do? Is there a dead body in that cage? Or is it just like bones and I don't know, bits and pieces of a former human being? There is a door down there, right? It sounds like someone is tinkering, like a hammer is hitting an anvil. Weird. What about that loose plank here? But she doesn't want to grab anything, so I don't know what to make of that. And this as well. Maybe we can go through here if we break through here somehow. last time I started with that cell, so let's try the other ones this time. It's always when you enter the first cell that the snarly guy appears. Holy Jesus. No, he appears from there. He made a sound like he was like triggered by something, like he heard something. The other guy is talking now. How could that happen? The other guy started talking because the monster went by. Maybe it's scripted in a manner that it will always get activated whenever an object goes by. Tinkering again. Oh, yikes. Oh. Is he in here? I don't think so. I think it was the other door, right? We will find out soon enough. So this is the heavy breezer that we have seen in the other room with light apparatus. Was the projector or whatever, beamer. Yeah, about that. I think I have tried to combine those images, but I didn't try to combine them in my inventory, so maybe that was the solution to that. I'm not sure. I will try that out. Listening for footsteps. That's some scary shit, my friend. Okay, right, so let's read that letter here. Oh, did I miss this? What the hell? Alright. I'm not sure. A new plan. Le 22nd April 1858. Salutation, Inspector Marot of the Sûreté Nationale. As you very well know, the chief of police in Calais has turned down my request to pursue Justine Flobel, so this is my name, I guess, for stealing my son away. You nasty girl, Justine. Ever since their affair started, Alois, my son, has forsaken his duties to his family and failed to pursue his career. Since the law seems unable to find a crime within the realm of Mademoiselle Justine's actions, I will ask you to receive Dr. Victor Fournier later this week. He is a respectable alienist, an expert in the human psyche, and he believes he may have found a legal way to incarcerate her. Boy, they're really going after her. Us. If he is able to diagnose her as an hysteric, it would provide an ample excuse to have her locked up. I trust you and your agency will not turn us down. Cordialement, Lucien Racine. Okay, so this is the father of Alois. Alright, everybody hates us, and the others are like desperately in love and with us and want to kill us for want to kill the other competitors rather for actually no real good reason. I'm not sure. They're it's like they're madly in love, right? Like literally. That's not normal. It's like it's not amnesia, but more like an ambrosia that they've drunk.
I would be much obliged.
So we are fighting against this lock here, huh? Oh boy, did that sound an alarm? The music is staying quiet. Interesting. Should I go out? I don't know. Hard to tell. Man, can't we like barricade the door? And what about the wind that is still everywhere?
Help me. Please, help me.
Will not budge.
Can you hear me? It's not too late to set things right.
The last time we touched it, it just gave us a message, right? It said something like it was very sturdy or something like that. So this isn't like a real bell, it's just a squeaking sound that it makes, I guess. Huh. Oh, okay.
Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name.
This is one of the few things I don't understand yet. It's basically how the shadow really works. I mean, the shadow is, like I already said, a very good representation of the evil within a human's mind, but or just like the archetype, the hidden stuff, but yeah. It's also connected to memories and the memory lost and the amnesia, or rather not the memory loss, but it's the antidote to what the amnesia drink does. It brings memories back. They get triggered by certain objects, like the Bible here in this case reminded us that one of the guys is like a religious guy, a priest of some sort, and yeah, the other guy was like very strong, and the other was the creative guy, the artist, and oh, look at that. I didn't see that as well last time. Can you see? the writing on the wall. Can we light the place a little more? Is there a we have a lantern, but we don't have any oil for it. And we don't have any matches anyway. Interesting. Can I read it? Is it like mirrored? Or is it just very hard to read? It goes over the door as well. Is that really important though? Or is it just like your usual insane prisoner stuff? You know, that's what insane guys in an asylum do, right? They like write on the wall. When you're bored and insane, what else is there to do? Cryptic stuff. No, I cannot decipher any of this, to be honest. Well, let's keep that in mind. So yeah, the shadow triggers some memories, and also, can I grab this lantern? Can I destroy it maybe? That could be possible. Not really, huh? No, it just goes wild.
Anyone there?
Maybe something that is more heavy? Shit. No. Well,
How did you escape?
yeah. We got set free. And what about... So we get those memories, and then if we... What's the darkness anyway? It's not only the shadow that is active, but it's literally the darkness that is driving us insane. If we stay too long in a dark area, yeah, then we go insane. And I don't know how this entity uses that effect. Oh, can we go up here? See, you get your heart pumping. The screen goes blurry. Whispering, hissing. Those might be cockroaches, so. Yeah, that is associated with ghosts, right? The room goes cold. Maybe it's kind of refers to that. Let me see the numbers. 3. This is empty. This should be numbered. Because it... Oh, this is 6.
Have you seen Justine?
Not what I expected. 6, alright. 5. And 4. One of the other guys was there. This is a violinist. Louis, there's his violin. Let's pick up that. So this must be the strong guy, even if he doesn't really sound like it. I would have expected a darker and deeper voice. There's a candle, and that mechanism up there. Yeah, there are clearly 2 cog wheels recognizable there. that can be set into motion, and that thing is pointing at him, at his torso. Alright. Let me check out the final rooms one more time. Forgive me. Billet do or something. Oh, you can hear clapping. Interesting. Those memories are like more like they're very lively, right? They're like a whole scene that gets played. Justine, my love, I know I am not as talented as Malo or as strong as Basile. So this guy down here, I suppose, is Basile. But I am certain my love is truer. And this is these are all, those both letters do concern Alois. One is from his father, and this is he himself speaking. Do not my scars tell you so? I will continue to cut myself. Oh yeah, they're really, really insane. As this is self-mutilation. I will continue to cut myself as long as it pleases you. I mean, if you... I don't know too much about the topic, but usually it's to... if you cut yourself like as a psychic disorder, it's more like to I'm kind of speculating here. I'm really no expert on this topic, so I think it's to feel something, or to even if you say it's to make other things go away, not just to like feel your body or yourself again. Even if you go with that, it's like he says he does it to please her. So we have that motive. They're like really, they're more than in love. They are obsessed with Justine to the point where they literally will do anything for her. Even kill other people. This is insane, right? So I wonder how much Justine did entice them. If you see the letter from his father, there obviously is a history between them, and Alois' father is under the impression that she kinda well, seduced him, I guess. And we haven't heard her side of the story though yet, but there everybody is very much against her as far as we can see. And yeah, what is so special about her that those three guys go nuts about her at the same time? Anyway, I know you say you like it, but he is hurting you. This is even weirder. You like it. Like what? This is all very disturbing. I will trick him to consume the bromide. Poor Justine. I will help. Just ask me to help. So we have seen the other place. There was the absinthe bottle. I guess he poisoned it. I guess bromide is a poison. Or something that's not very healthy, I suppose. Yeah. So the violinist, the artist, poisoned Basile. But that's odd because Basile, forgive me, okay, should be the one that is down here, right? And the other guy, the priest guy, religious guy, is Malo. Well, and oh no, am I completely off track here? Hang on. No, this is Aloy. But why are there two cells with... Man, I'm confused here. The other cell has the violin, and that should be his cell.
Help me.
Or is this the... bromide? Blood. We shouldn't overlook that. Oh yeah, bloody handprints. Let me see. What does it say? Hard to read. Come on. This is so tough to read. Can I like... Oh yeah, I can. No, but not any closer. Just farther away. That is odd. Damn. Sorry, I cannot really read it. What's this? Just a rock? Is one of them a monster? I wonder. What is the monster? Is it just a creature from hell that escaped from the inner sanctum or whatever? Is it a manifestation of the shadow? So I was speculating about the thing being from outer space at the beginning, but I think we can clearly dismiss this. If anything at all, the supernatural stuff hints at religion, right? Oh, what's this? It's just a rock. Something special about it? Can I grab more of those rocks? Or is it just this single one? That's odd. No, I can't. Is there a hole in here? Something of interest? 3 rocks, okay. It's so weird that everything, like in the game reality, is glued to the floor. You cannot pick up those pieces of the broken chair or anything. But you can interact with those chains. So weird. Okay. Doesn't work. The hinges maybe? Yeah, I doubt it.
Can
Well,
you hear me? It's not too late to set things right.
is it? I'm going to cut the video here and see you right back. Okay, let's see if this works. If there's anything useful up here. Just boxes. More boxes. That's a little disappointing. Nope, doesn't affect it at all. Here maybe? Nope. Well, there are metal bars, yeah, underneath those wooden planks. So yeah, I know how to get out of this room, but this doesn't really help me. And all this just for some crates? I cannot even get this one out there. That's weird. Man, I'm really struggling with this one. Come on, you can do it. Finally. And is there something behind the... Nope, I cannot even reach it. Totally useless. Oh, there is something here. What's this? Wax cylinder. Oh boy, we have a clue. Let me see that. For phonograph. Okay. Let me see. So, can we just replace it in the old one? I don't think so. It will probably be for the next one. That was missing one. For the next phonograph. It will not budge. Is there a way down there? Anything that I can, from which I can tell that it might be actually useful to go down there? Or is this just a distraction to keep you busy a little longer?
Help me! Please, help me!
So, a lock. Normally, you should open the lock with a key, right? So, if we don't think that we can smash the lock open, maybe we should look for a key somewhere. But where? Well, I will look around a little more and then I'll come back. See ya. That is interesting. But what can we do with a mattress? That's odd. Look at the physics of that thing. If we want to sleep, we can lay down a little. Is there a key in here? That wouldn't make any sense, right? The only place where the key should be is from that monster, the guard keeper. If he is like really one of Alexander Brandenburg's creations. Well, I will keep on looking. Look at this. I am... What's this? So... sorry. Oh, okay. I am so sorry. Forgive me. Well... It triggered him again by going out. What's this strange thing on the floor there, by the way? He's really having trouble breathing. He's getting no air. Okay. I'm wondering. I'm really wondering what happens if we go up here and then trigger the prison guard and then like throw like a crate on his head. Guess I'm getting kinda desperate here. I don't know. I will try that as a last resort, maybe. Anyway, I'll continue to look a little further around here. So this is how it normally works, huh? Okay, but before I go up there, I'll just look around some more. Okay, there are some stones up here. Maybe I can use them down there, I don't know. Let's try not to drop down this time. And look around a little more thorough. Are you down there, my little screamer? I'm not sure if I should go down and find out. Well, let's check the stuff up here first. Did I miss something here? Left it is this time. I don't think I did. It's just an empty hallway where I have to crouch through. Webs, spider webs, and nothing of interest here. I think this is the place where we drop down. Nope, it's not. Just a trapped cockroach. Okay. Man. Oh, by the way, I tried to use the wax cylinder on the one phonograph that is down there, but yeah, this is where it goes on. But it said there was already one in it, so it didn't want me to use that. And whatever it is that it says, it won't help me back here. I wonder if I really have to fight the guy. I mean, it would make sense to like look at the field of vision here. Insanity, madness. Oh, can I go up here? Whoa, look at this. This is really insane. Would make sense that he has a key. Let's try it. Man, she's acting like she knows that he's down there. Well, we will find out now.
How did you escape?
The door is still closed though. I wonder if we can trigger him at all. Like, even if we really tried. Huh. I don't know. Did something change here?
Have you seen Justine?
Did it influence the mechanism?
Can you hear me? It's not too late to set things right.
Doesn't look like it. Okay, I'll cut the video here. Oh, that is interesting. You can actually throw something at the cage there. Not that it did make a difference. No reaction at all. Maybe we can distract the guy, but I really don't know how to trigger it. I can run up and down as much as I want. He doesn't appear again. Seems to be connected to certain events. Like if I make a certain progress, then he will show up. Well, not much I can do then. Yeah, let me cut the video. I gave up. Let's find out what the lever does. Oh boy. And it is stuck. Well, now we know. He was only trying to help. Sad day. Oh boy. Yeah. I was really out of options here. I'm sorry, my friend. Out of ideas. Had to try. Well, that's depressing. Whoosh. Let's find out what the phonograph around the corner here says then. Everyone can be saved. That's what she said. At this point I couldn't have gone back anyway. At least there's like a secret hidden route somewhere. Yeah, maybe I could have stacked up some boxes to go back. If there are any in here. I don't think so. So we have 2 phonographs that are missing that wax cylinder, right?
Congratulations for coming this far. I'm so excited for you. I I do hope you managed to save Monsieur Fournier. He
Fournier,
was a friend and a colleague of my papa, you know.
your papa, huh?
Friendly fellow, a real bon garçon, but frail of mind. He's
Yeah.
got an impressive front, but it is all an act, I assure you. Please, go on. We are just getting started.
See, she's already saying that the chance would have been gone at this point. There's no cylinder in the phonograph. Let's hear it then.
Speak into the phonograph, Basile, mon chéri.
What did you put into the wine?
Absinthe, silly Basile. Strong men like you don't drink wine. Wine is for helpless women, like myself.
My head. What is this thing? Get me out. I'm not up for your games.
No. You have to say it first. How beautiful am I?
Plenty. Now let me out of this thing.
No. That is not what you say.
Your beauty is blinding. Ah! My eyes! What
Holy
have you
shit.
done to my eyes? Justine, this isn't funny. You've blinded me.
Ha ha! Can't catch me now.
Wow.
Kill you, you whore!
Okay, some new insights here. So, again, I was wrong the last time, but I will just say it. I think I am Justine myself, but whoever that woman is, she could be like Brandenburg's daughter, maybe. I don't know if she's talking about her papa, and she's a voice from our past. Could be that we are fighting ourselves, uh, just for shit and giggles. I don't know why. Or maybe she's testing herself. We are testing ourselves, or maybe one of the guys like manipulated some of the traps and mechanisms here so that we got stuck in here as well. I don't know. I'm just speculating though. But we can be sure that there is some sadistic bitch somewhere around here, or used to be, who set up all those traps. She's blinding people. That's... yeah, it's all about torture in here, isn't it? No, we don't want to waste anything we don't have anyway. That is the absinthe that she gave him. And then she blinded him. And I guess that's one... yeah, this is how she blinded him. Now I understand the drawing there. Of course. With the iron here. Hot iron. Ouch. There. And that's why he's holding his eyes like that. It's not just aspiration. And yeah. Then he's chained on the table. And this I don't get though. Maybe it will show up later. Newspaper article, we read that, but yeah, this is like where he gets like ridiculed. Many Parisians in Paris, the virtuoso. Oh no, Malot is the virtuoso. Man, I'm confusing all three of them. I don't even know. One of them is dead though. Now it's a little easier to hold them apart, I guess. Okay, they gathered. It was by the grand premiere. Georges Bizet. Vigny turned up intoxicated, cried, seemed forgiving at first, and then Mm, yeah, it's embarrassing. Uh, stress through his bow and collapsed. Justine Flobel. Mm-hmm. Two of her friends, Basile, those are the guys, or Louise. The evening was saved by other musicians. Impromptu concerto. Audience showered the saviors with praise. Shop Offenbach and Chopin. Okay. Great. Don't touch the fire, guys. So this is all just an explanation, I think. This vice doesn't do anything, right? No. Okay, so let's try the ghost room one more time. Can I see anything in here? No, I don't think so. Okay, library. One more time. The gloomy space downstairs became a playground, a mysterious place for Justine to discover with her friends. Oh, this is the wheel we have seen there in the drawing. Why is the rope still moving there?
On this next piece, you should be looking for some divine inspiration. Time to delve into your spiritual side. What do you see? Is the man begging for mercy, or is he being blessed?
My
Perhaps
spiritual
both.
side.
Father used to say there were no right answers. Have the light to guide you.
Okay. So I will collect everything and yeah, let's read this first. Results. The tests have been going well. Most long-term sense promising. Lightbox. Justine. Okay, this is this one. Great. Yeah, remarkable imagination. Yeah, we have read that many times. So, yeah, be right back. You want to slide?
You'll burn for this.
Oh, it works.
You'll burn for this.
Very interesting. Let me see if I can combine them. Combination does not work. Huh. That's odd.
Sick, twisted child.
Yeah, now we know why. They're they're just acting like they're insane in love because Justine is forcing them to. That's what the letters and all the forgive me stuff was about. So I cannot really combine them. But why can't I slide them in here? What does that do?
King of kings, Lord of lords.
Oh boy. Will it work if I pull the lever? But that will kill the guy. I have to use the right ones?
Reign omnipotent,
Jesus.
forever
This will be
and ever.
insanely difficult. Does he say different things? Picked up.
Sick, twisted child.
Okay, so I have to be sure which one I put in there. And then pray to God that it won't kill him. And somehow the clues lie in the light machine here. And of course the two letters that are there. Results. And this door. Those doors don't... Man, I'm super slow suddenly. From fear, I guess. Oh, is this what's happened? What happened when the monster chased me the last time? I got like paralyzed. This is the guy from before, no doubt about it. Okay, so I will read through everything and then I will come back. Later. Okay, here's something that doesn't make any sense. Hang on. Soul journal entries. Today I played out Justine age 8. Age 8. Played out with Clarice. And then the maid comes out and scolds Clarice. Above all, I like the man standing to the right. Today I played, standing to the right. Father asked age 9. I said he thinks he likes. No, this one. Justine, age 10. Father said I picked the wrong slide yesterday when I made the chambermaid cry. He wanted me to pick the one with the sword, while I picked the man on the right. Never picked the one with the sword. Today, above all, I like the man standing to the right. I mean, this could be a coincidence, but it could also mean that she ages like 1 year per day. That's a possibility, right? I never picked the one with the sword. Today I was the one kneeling. Today, father came for me. Still couldn't look him in the eyes. Age 11, still couldn't look him in the eyes. And yeah, was he upset? I mean, he said I picked the wrong slide, so you can argue that he got a little upset about that. And then age 10, 1 day later, 1 year later, the father comes into the room again and she's feeling guilty. But then he comforts her and says that she shouldn't feel ashamed, and that I only tried to fill the void left by mother. So there's a lot of stuff in here. When he wasn't looking, I took the starstone from his collection. Today I was the one with the sword. Man, that's really a lot that's in there. The solution might be simpler than I think, more straightforward maybe, but I'm really starting to get lost in all those riddles, to be honest. Anyway, we will see. Okay, so I'm very much confused, I gotta say. The sinners again, the thieves or whatever they are. Yeah, I've seen while editing, while looking at the video of the Let's Play, that not only did Alexander Brandenburg's picture change, but also the sky was like purple and violet. In this picture, that is also there when you see the demon face of Alexander Brandenburg. Speaking of Brandenburg, why is everything in here in French? I'm not so sure she's actually family of Brandenburg. I mean, we have seen the the Order of the Black Eagle flag right in front of that door there. Cells. But the participant in the experiments are all Frenchmen, so yeah. It could be that we're somewhere near Paris and this is just another member of the. Here we can see it again, the symbol of the order, the crest. Yeah, this could be just be another member of the Order of the Black Eagle. Anyway, so I'm really having a hard time figuring this thing out, and mainly it's because there's just so much info, so much clutter in here, and I don't really know what are the important bits. The first thing is that I'm still wondering, does age actually play a role, and if so, which one? Do those numbers really mean anything, or are they just, I don't know, just to confuse you? And also, with those portraits, does the age of, is this Justine, or are those the same girls and women at a different age? And does this all show an order? So yeah, this is really confusing, and the candles don't help. So many things that could be involved but probably aren't. Yeah. And this, so I mean, there are 4 pictures. This can, it could be that those are not random. It could also be that the picture is actually telling us something, info. So those slides don't combine, by the way. I've tried them all out in all combinations, more or less, but this message that you get, it's the one that you always get. It's not that you're not combining them right, it's just that in general you can't combine those. So yeah, well, we found 2 notes in here. Those are about this is the background of those guys, right? And this 2 concern the current experiment that is going on here. So he talks about this is I assume Justine's father that is talking here. Tests have been going well. Having Justine essentially mood, and this is his goal: overall development of her mind. Yeah, that might be a good question. What is the long-term goal here? I mean, we know that we have to torture people if we want to get like the best vitae, the best essence of life out of people. So that serves a purpose, right? And that's basically what Justine is doing. Obviously, blinding people, and they're prisoners, and yeah, they even have to pretend they love her. Yeah, that's some sick shit. So she's on a good path there, right? And also, this whole thing is titled Soul Journal, and we can also see at one point she mentions the Star Stone. So this is basically connected to the orbs, maybe? Well, the Star Stone was a thing, it was a key to, well, let me get this right. Wasn't that the thing that Herbert used to enter the tomb of Tin Hinan, and then the thing that the Frenchman gave him later. No, it was the stone that Vaya used in France, and then from there it got to the hands of Frenchmen, and later this Frenchman gave it to Herbert Stone after he killed his friend, mm, the local guy, uh, uh, and said, "Yeah, this was a heritage, and I don't need it anymore. Here, you can have it." So Herbert probably used it as a key as well, like Vaya did, when entering the tomb in order to collect an orb. Um, so that saying when she was 11 or whatever, and but what is all with all those stories? Chambermaids, snails flying. Fuck that shit. Totally confusing as hell. Jesus. And the void left by her mother. What's all that about? Confusing as fuck. My mind wants to go in 10 directions at the same time. That just makes my head explode. Anyway. Then you have the slides. The fucking slides. There you have four figures or four positions of the shadow. Uh, that's a thing to note, maybe. Of a shadow. And they are like the one is praying or embracing, comforting someone, and you have the guy with the sword, and you have the one kneeling, begging, praying, whatever, and then other one that has his like his chest like stretched out and like proud or I don't know. She says it's he sees something that he likes. So you have that thing that gives you that puts you on a certain path, and then again you have what Justine likes and what the father likes, and yeah, you have to combine everything until you get the right message out of there. So we have two slots to put our two slides in, and first of all, in general, the father says the puzzle lock has proven more difficult. So this is the thing that complicates it, is she tends to always choose two slides with characters facing the same way. So meaning, if we want to make it easier, we would choose different facing characters. She doesn't understand what he's asking. Yeah, so the first two, the one with open arms and the one with the sword, they are labeled like, hang on, this one is the one with open arms, and this one is the one with the sword. 2. 3 is the one kneeling, and 4 is the one with the chest. So 1 and 2, open arms and sword, are facing left, and 3 and 4, kneeling and proud guy, are facing right. And I guess those are negatives, and if you put them in, they appear in reverse. So this is why 4 is looking toward the left side, the little shadow that you can see here. But when you put it in the light machine, light box, it will look to the right. So yeah, that's a bunch of info.
King of kings,
Sure.
Lord of lords.
So what the father says is the only thing, if that is the question, do we want to listen to the father or do we want to not listen to him and listen to Justine? So she says, I was the right one. And right does have more than one meaning, right? It's like left and right and wrong. So she says, standing to the right. Doesn't mean, so I take it this is, I like the man, she likes it. Standing to the right. I was the right one. I interpret this as she was the one on the right, not that she did something right. But then there's what her father says. I never picked the one with the sword. So the father wanted her to pick the one with the sword instead of picking the man on the right. So at some point, if we think we want to choose the man on the right, number 4, the proud guy, we should choose the one with the sword. And since we have only like 2 slots, and I suppose that we don't have to put all 4 of them in and like do take them out, take them in all the time. And just, I think we have to hit the lever just once. I suppose this is the second one then, or at least one of those 2. I'll go with the what what the father thinks is right. So he says the guy with the sword. One of those is it. And yeah, what would be the other one then? And I'm still not sure if the age doesn't play into it. I'm really, really worried about that. That I'm missing something here. That is, like there's a whole layer that I'm missing that is connected to the age and maybe even the pictures here. Because why would they put put pictures in here of Justine, I suppose, at different age, at a different age. And if we talk about facing towards one direction, she's facing to the left, and they're facing, well, they're facing in another direction. No, they're actually all facing in the same direction. If that picture would be on this wall, she would also be looking to the left. I don't know. See, this is how my mind starts wandering off then. I could spend like half an eternity figuring this shit out. So, how would we know? Yeah, so if we think that the second one is the one with the sword, which is facing to the left, it means it has to be either 3, the kneeling guy, or 4, and that's the proud guy. But he said the proud guy is wrong, and you should take the one for with a sword for this. So I guess it has to be the kneeling guy and the sword guy, because the other note says they have to face in different directions. But wow, I'm really guessing here. If I've missed anything, then this guy will be fucked. He will be toast. I mean, I could go through the rooms, and then there's the question: will those faceless guys come to life, or will the door burst open and the heavy breezer will come out, or both, or none? Who knows? This will be interesting. Where would I escape to when they come? Close the door, maybe? I don't know. There's no place to hide in here.
And he shall reign omnipotent forever.
So I will try it now. If I missed something, tough luck. So the kneeling guy is this one. Hang on, let me see if I can really be sure if this is the first, actually the first one and not the second one. Uh, Kneeling. Oh boy, this could be the wrong order. I don't know where to get the order from. If I go by age, it would be like kneeling and sword. Yeah, what the hell? Let's do it. I'm tired of breaking my brain over this. 3. No. 3 and 2. That's it. 3 and 2. What do I know? Well, yeah, we cannot even move the lever again. Oh, good thing that we can pick up the slides again. Awesome. Fail again. Oh boy. And now we're left with another problem. Where do we exit? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Maybe we can like convince the guy to break through. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Man, this stinks. I'm really dumb. 2 guys already dead. So yeah, you have 2 places where you can insert the slides, but I don't know, man. I really don't know. Only one at a time. I gotta say, this are some pretty hard puzzles, at least for me. There are few games that have that kind of hard puzzles. I can only think of the worst game is probably when it comes to this, but also what's kind of cool about it, it's probably the Silent Hill series. Boy, those riddles, they are really something else. Well, anyway. Yeah, so let me cut the video here, I guess. Alright. Well, that is interesting. Can I actually jump on those guys? Look at that. Never. Wow, look at this. How fear-inducing this one is. Crystal clear though. It's the darkness. And sometimes it's it's the fear that prevents you from searching at the right places, from thoroughly searching a certain spot, right? Why do they have a different height? I really wonder. Anyway. What the hell? Look at this shit. Did that open when I killed the guy? I suppose so. Interesting. It's like looking behind the curtain. No, I did not save him. Shut it. Shut it at me. Or whoever you are.
I wonder, is Father David with his God now? Maybe you helped him there. Don't you worry. I'm sure he didn't have a family. He probably wasn't even all that well liked. With the current political climate, I'm surprised someone hasn't killed him already. We can't all be saved. Some don't even want to be saved. Yes, that is a comforting thought. Saves us from trying.
Great. More encouragement from that bitch. Whee! Something's coming. I don't like that. So I'm kinda disappointed in your statues, I have to say. I was expecting a little bit more from you. A little more action. Okay. Can we move those? Nope. So, the last guy we can save. Let's see. This sounds more like fight for your life. Oh, this is... Is this the room below the prison where we tried to open the trapdoor? Oh, Jesus. Ah, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, there it is. Game, I hate you. I literally like jumped up in my chair when the event here began. Let me see. Crystal clear, no problem. We can hide all day. Maybe left or right, left or right, left or right. Oh, someone wants to vomit. It's a nice color you have. It's the latest fashion in the dungeon. Can do this all. Ooh. No, we can't. All day. Left or right, left or right. Is there anything we can do? It's not like we can hide. Okay. Later. What's here? Well, let's go to hiding places anywhere else in this blasted room. A few cuts and bruises. Huh? Wonder where I got those. Snarl. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. No, don't turn around. Let's have a look at him. Does he have a key? Why is... Oh yeah, and I do lose sanity here. Okay, let's be a little sneaky sneak. If he lets me. I wonder what his detection range is. Is his vision as good as mine? Oh, we left one of the lights up there. I guess we don't need them anymore. Maybe if we light a torch, it will all go away. Yeah, let's do that. What do you think of this? There he is. And now we can see him better. Great. Just lovely. Oh. He always likes to stop there and then go back. So we have this corner of the room for ourselves, sorta. I guess it was a mistake to light the freaking candle. Ooh, he looks dead. Quite dead. I think he spotted me for a second there. Pounding and shaking, yeah. We gotta go. We really do. No use. Where is he? I lost track of this little asshole. Are you saying something? Stop smoking. Something? Okay, sure. Sure, dude, whatever you say. Jeez. Madness awaits. Let's take a rest here for a second. Better? Yikes. Let's keep on moving. Nothing but crates in here. Oh, go fuck off. You have seen me, don't you? Ooh. What? Now you're here? Gotta be kidding me. Yuck. Move it, motherfucker. So now I can decide whether I want to go insane or die. This sounds like Brandenburg. Boy. Boy, oh boy. Look at the guy. Oh, he's onto me. One hit. Goodbye. Well, that was fun. Well, I messed up anyway. So I hope when I replay it, I definitely will give it one more try. I maybe can save one of the guys or two. Though this really might take a while. and it might take a while until the next upload because of all the trial and error stuff. And yeah, well, I'm sorry, I wanted to go through the whole thing in one session, but yeah, it's not that easy. It's not letting me. I don't know. I hope you can still find some entertainment value in the video. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. And don't let the shadow gate get you in your sleep. Bye bye.